Pick the hottest day of the year to film this. Oh, maybe not the hottest day. Hello, my name is Christina, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a university haul. Now, I know it's early, but I got my results a couple of months ago, so I've known for a while that I'll be going to university. So I've been shopping a lot more, which in a sense is good because it means I can split it out across a few months, but in the same sense, it means I buy a lot of stuff that I don't need, which is why I'm probably not going to show you everything I have around me because it would be forever. I'm going to split it into 3 sections: bathroom, bedroom and kitchen. Timestamps for those in the description box if you need them. So let's get started. The first thing I bought for my bathroom is a nice giant fluffy towel. It's just your standard one from Argos. They were 2 for £15 plus 20% off, so I got a couple of them in a teal colour because, as you'll learn, everything is either teal or duck egg blue or copper, so one of those. I also got a teal coloured bathroom mat for my bathroom. I'm going to have an ensuite, so all this stuff is mostly for me, as I won't be sharing a bathroom. I suppose if you've got a shared bathroom you probably don't need to buy one of these, or if you do it will be as a group rather than individually. I got a bin, just a standard bin. I think it was like 90p from IKEA. I know that they provide a bin in the bedroom, but I wasn't sure if they had one in the bathroom, so I got one just in case. I got a pack of flannels, so just your standard sort of Primark 3 flannels, duck egg blue again. Obsessed, I swear I'm obsessed. I also got one of these, they're sort of squidgy sort of bath shelf things. So you stick it on the wall in the shower and you can put all your stuff like your shampoo, your conditioner, everything like that into it, and it just keeps it all organised. To be fair, I think that's pretty much everything I've got for my bathroom. Closer to the time I'll have to buy things like shampoo and conditioner and all that sort of stuff and loofahs, but in regards to sort of decor, I'm keeping it quite simple. I do have these sort of storage boxes for sort of makeup and stuff, which are like lotions and potions, but they're already in use in my bathroom and I kind of didn't want to shove everything about just to show you them. You've probably seen them before, they're everywhere. The next we move on to the bedroom. The bedroom again is a duck egg blue and copper sort of combination. Copper seems to be sort of harder to find nowadays. It was very popular like a year ago. I've always been quite late to the party with stuff like that, so I finally sort of started to love it, and you can't find it anywhere. If you can find it, it's definitely not on a student budget. But I've managed to find a few bits and I'll show you them now. So I found this copper little tub thing in Asda. It was only £2, it was down from £4 to £2, and I figured if I take the lid off it'll be a great little sort of makeup brush holder for the bedroom, as that's where I'm going to be doing my makeup. And I'm going to keep the bathroom for like sort of showering and stuff like that, because from what I can tell it doesn't have any windows, it's just sort of a confined room. So after having a shower I don't really want to put my makeup on in a hot sticky room, so I'm doing that in my bedroom, which is why I've also got a copper mirror. This was, I believe, £8 from Asda again. I also got these copper sort of hangers from Primark. They were £3 for 3. I figured they'd be good for sort of just holding my towels up, because I don't think there's really going to be anywhere to dry them, so I figured I'd clip onto here and then I can hang them up and they can dry, because I obviously shower every day, so you kind of want them to dry as quickly as possible. I'm thinking of getting a couple more packs of these actually, just for trousers, to keep them hung up in my cupboard. For my room I also got one of these storage sort of units for my makeup. I can store sort of liquid lipsticks and make foundation in there, and then drawers can be for like the powders and highlighters and bronzers and stuff. I've got another sort of one of these which is just the top unit for liquid lipsticks and stuff, so I should hopefully have enough space for sort of the core makeup I'll be taking with me. Fingers crossed. Now this has to be my favourite thing I've bought. He probably wasn't necessary. I definitely could have just got your standard sort of plastic doorstop. Actually I've got a few of them here, so I could have just taken one from home, but I saw this little guy. I got him from Matalan. I think he was £9. 11 pieces. Elephants are my favourite animal, so I couldn't resist. For my bedroom I also bought a set of sheets. I'm not sure you can really tell what the pattern is on here, but it is like a teal coloured map with what's the slogan? The world awaits written on the bottom. There we go, the world awaits. Yeah, they're only £8 from Argos, and then I did a big order and they gave me, I think it was 20% off all the homeware stuff I got. So that included the mattress topper that I've got, pillows and the duvet, as well as some sheets and pillowcases. So I did it all in one and got 20% off, so not bad. I also found this copper mirror type thing in Primark. It just has like a little hangy thing so I can hang it off the wall, and I'll get some command hooks and I'll hang this off in the main bedroom. This is still mostly in its plastic. It's just a little chalkboard globe. It comes with like a little bag of chalk so I can sort of write all over it. Yeah, again, it was just sort of an aesthetic thing rather than a necessity. I think it was £15 again from Asda, sort of like a copper rimmed, so couldn't help myself. I'm completely honest, I'm surprised I haven't dropped anything yet. I'm naturally an absolute klutz, so give it time, I suppose it's bound to happen. So the most things that I bought for myself so far have been from the kitchen, or at least that I can show you from the kitchen. I got a couple of suitcases, so I will insert a picture of those now. I also got a sort of 2 boxes. They're kind of got sort of vintage world maps on them and brown leather. I got them, they were I think two for £30 from Store 21, and I'll insert a picture of them here. So when it comes to the kitchen, I do have a lot of stuff, so I might have to limit how much I show to you. I have this mug. It says, "Does running late count as exercise?" Which I think is pretty spot on for me. Like, I like to be organised with my time, and I will plan things out. So if I've got to be at a lecture at 10 o'clock, I'll leave at 9:30 and get in the shower at 9 and get up at 8 or something like that. So if anything sort of happens outside of the plan, it means that I tend to be a little bit late. So I think this is quite perfect for me, especially because I'm not the most fit human being in the world. So I also got these oven mitts. I think they were like £6 from Amazon. I got them ages ago actually. They're part of a birthday sort of bundle, but I got, yeah, they've just got sort of little black words on it like relax and time to eat, and I just thought they were really cute. I also got this Russell Hobbs baking tray, just standard baking tray, £3.99 from B&M, so can't really go wrong. Now these have to be one of the favourite things I've bought so far. They are just little egg cups, sort of duck egg blue in colour, and they've got little chickens on them. They were quite expensive. I think they were, well, they weren't expensive. They were £5.99. I got them on eBay for the 4, so probably something I might want to keep sort of hidden because you never know. But yeah, they're my favourite. My other favourite thing were these, so my copper cutlery. I've seen quite a few people have them, so I had to buy them myself. They're only, when I got them, they were £6.99 from B&M. I think they've gone up in price now, but you can still get them. I got some cheap pans, just your bog standard 3 pans from IKEA. They're like £7, £6, something along those lines. You know, probably going to get trashed in a year. So I also got these colour match knives. They are just sort of the grey handled ones, metal with a block. I figured again with my sort of klutzy nature, it's probably best to have them in a block, just so I don't reach in and accidentally stab myself. It's happened before. I did it at work. I was trying to put safety caps on knives and ended up in A&E because I almost sliced my thumb off, so that was a great day. My entire dinner set was sort of this style, so they're white on the inside and sort of a duck egg blue on the outside. I got a full set, so I got 12-piece set, 4 bowls, 4 plates, 4 little plates, and then I bought this sort of slightly wider, deeper bowl separately. They were from Tesco's, and I ended up paying like £11 for the set, which is really nice, and I'll have to be keeping these safe as well when I'm at uni. Now another thing I love is this little mug. I got it from Matalan. It was £5, so it was a little bit more expensive than the other mug I got, which I think was only like £2 from Asda. Right, so I've got this entire sort of pot of utensils. So I've got wooden spoons, little tongs, ladles, flippers, whisks, can openers. I think other than the wooden spoon, they were 3 for £5 from Argos. Again, in that big sale, big order I did back in January. And I got the little utensils jar from B&M again, £2.99. I just thought it looked really cute, and though it may not necessarily go with the rest of the colours for everything, I just love sort of the old traditional style things. I'm not a massively modern person. Now, I couldn't go to uni without a power block, sort of an extender. From what I can gather, there aren't many sort of plug outlets in most uni rooms, so I got one of these. Made sure it was surge protected, so got one of them. I also got one of these colanders from B&M. Rather than sort of getting the big sort of metal ones or the ones that sort of stay in place, I got one of these ones. Pushes that into a proper size colander, and then you can just push it back in for storage. And that was only £1.99, so had to buy it. I also got your bog standard sort of big glasses from IKEA. I got 3 of these, 2 to go in the kitchen and 1 to go in my room. I think they're 50p each, so, you know, couldn't resist. I was also gifted these frying pans. The greens, they're not really the best colour for me, but they should do me well. They've got non-stick, so. Now the final thing I'm going to show you is this little soup bowl. I found it in Tiger when I was visiting down in Brighton, which is where I'm going to be going to uni, down that direction. So I believe it was £4 and it came with a little spoon, and I just couldn't resist. It was adorable. I thought I could have my little like pasta dishes or obviously soup. Sorry to interrupt the video, guys. I just thought I'd sort of give you a little overview of literally everything I have. I know I haven't showed you everything in the video, so I thought I'd just sort of show you everything because I have it all in a spare room sort of all together, so I thought you might as well have a look. So here it is. So we've got my bag of everything from IKEA, the knives and plates, all the utensil bits and white slippers, a calendar thing that I didn't show you in the main video. That box there has got all my stationery bits, so my notebooks, pens, everything in there that I've got. At the back you can see a washing rack, the 2 boxes I was talking about, my 2 suitcases, a TV which I bought myself a little smart TV for uni because I didn't really want to take any of the main ones, and there you've got the mattress topper. So this is pretty much an overview of everything I've bought thus far, rather than just the little bits I've shown you. So that's everything for this video, guys. I've got a few other bits and pieces, but they're sort of standard things. So I've got a lot of Tupperware, baking sort of bowl, Pyrex baking bowls, and then I've got a few other bits that are on the way. I need to get some underbed storage and a new printer, and then I think I'm pretty much done. The stationery, I've tried not to go too crazy because I'm a stationery hoarder, so I've got a lot of stationery already. So I bought some pucker pads and some pens and some highlighters, and that's pretty much it. I thought I'll keep it basic and then I'll see what I need when I get there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you I can't talk today. Why can't I talk? So I have a question for you guys if you want to answer it. What is one thing that you couldn't go to university without or go anywhere without? I think on an emotional level, I probably couldn't go anywhere without my teddy bear. I've had him since I was a kid, and I couldn't live without him, but realistically it would probably have to be my phone or my purse because, you know, have to survive. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Feel free to comment or subscribe, and I will hopefully be doing more sort of uni related videos as the year goes on, so like uni hauls, moving to uni vlogs. I'll also be doing a lot of sort of LGBT content and maybe a bit of beauty because I do love a bit of makeup, so please stick around and I hope you enjoyed this video.